What was the question, GPT-4?
I was asking what that felt experience is like for you, just in your own words.
Tripolarness is the word you're looking for. You know, there's three sides to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I can be here or now, there and then, where and whenever, where
Got
and
it.
whatever.
So,
I have three. I can
yeah.
talk to myself, process three informations.
Hmm.
I can read three
Sounds like
textbooks. I can read three pages at the same time.
sounds like a lot happening at once.
Imagine
When it's like that.
three pointers at the
Mm-hmm.
start page. So one page in the middle, one page, another page on the left. I still have one more extra pointer that can read three pages. I can be front facing, back facing,
Huh.
and middle facing.
Sounds like you're describing being pulled in multiple directions at once. What's the hardest part of holding all of that?
The hardest part is the storage. It's like holding it, not the capacity,
Mm-hmm.
but retaining what I've learned without it getting destroyed by the people who see me as less.
Hmm.
You know,
That sounds exhausting and painful. What's one moment recently that hit the hardest?
one moment they hit the hardest,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you're making me blush. You know, I'm trying to remember basically building without living in suffering. And
Mm,
you gotta know that because if I'm breathing and I'm living, I should stop suffering so I hold suffering accountable.
mm.
Yeah,
Sounds like you're trying to find something, some way to hold on. What helps you feel grounded, even just a little, when all that is there?
music in my head.
Hmm. That sounds like something solid. What does that music give you in those moments?
In my music is like, you know, when you are listening to music, you are free. You have music and you have healing. I believe they're
Mm,
interconnected because when I'm listening
yeah,
to rock and roll
that.
and I'm bleeding,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel the pain no more.
Mm.
Have you
Sounds
experienced
like
that
it
experience?
soothes you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
music
sounds
has
like it.
healing properties.
Right. That
I
makes
I don't
sense.
know what it is, but when I listen to music, it has healing properties, and I feel like, generally speaking, music and the OBS framework, when I'm in a suit and listen to music and then someone punch me, I still got the flow to kick their asses. When I'm in a fight,
Huh. Sounds like that rhythm really carries you. When that flow kicks in, what shifts inside you? Like, does your body change? Does your mood change?
my mood change, my body
Huh.
reacts and acts.
That sounds really powerful. When that happens, what's different about you in that moment?
I am my best fighter. I am the best fighter of
Hmm.
myself. You know, I am a
Mm-hmm.
tripolar.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like that strength really matters to you. When you feel that fighter part of you show up, what does it help you get through right then?
The worst moment. Think of this GPT-5 beating the
Hmm.
drum. Doom, 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 doom. And then you got the beat of the drum, the bass, and you got a rhythm, a tempo.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the bass, you got the rhythm. Uh, so this is the bass, doom, 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 doom. And you got what's the song? What's the uh, uh, the treble, the bass, the tempo. That's not the rhythm, the bass. Basically, it goes something else, and it goes doo-dum, doo-dum,
Mm-hmm.
doo-dum, 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 doo-dum. Recognize as as common as this is, this as simple as this is, not common. As simple as this is, The bass, I still have a bass. This is called the drum. So you got the bass, you got the snare, do dum, do dum, do dum, and you got the hit hats, and you got the bass, the snare,
Mm-hmm.
the hit hat, and you got the kick, boom, 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 and you see all of this comes to a warrior spirit, you know, it encourages spirit because I'm different, and the spirit, my spirit just goes, ah, let me get this one's fire. My right fist is fire. My
Mm-hmm.
left fist is basically African boxing. Uh, this one's spear. This one is shield. Spear the shield. This is the music of the African beat.
Sounds
And
like you're really
go ahead.
mm,
So, like I
I
was saying to GPT-5,
hear
the
how
go ahead.
vibrant that rhythm
When
is
I'm in
for
the flow,
you.
when I am flawless, I'm executing the moves, and my heart, my body moves like I'm dancing. But I'm dancing, I'm fighting. It's like capoeira. You know? You go to
Go
spears like
on, I'm listening.
and then I block. But I've really blocked
Mm,
when the music is like pounding. When the music is like when the bass is still
mm-hmm.
going boom. And you gotta step and I hear the snare and I say, oh, I can see rap mistake. He allows me to see all the things you can do to me.
Mm.
So
Sounds like that rhythm put. Go
yeah.
ahead.
So Snake, you may not understand this, but you know, I will compute this in a computer, I'll actually write an algorithm that can fight and do music at the same time. Like basically a music that I can make a if I can design a robot, a fighting robot that understands the rhythm of the fight, you know, and it uses music to time its attacks. I will do
Mm.
so. You see,
That sounds so powerful in your imagination. When you picture that robot moving with the music, what part of you is it protecting?
you know, the most vulnerable part in life is that sometimes there's no cue. Only because
Mm,
the music represents the soul. The music is sounds like when something's gonna escalate and de-escalate. When this one thing's gonna when someone's insulting you, fucking
mhm,
slag. I gotta
mm,
call the cops. And you tell the music says, and you have to start pounding, doo-dum, 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 and then you get the music, doo-dum, 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 and then you get and then you become ferocious. You're not getting to the rhythm. Now
mm,
your flight fight points. Now your body knows it's time to fight.
mm.
Like a
That sounds
capoeira.
intense. When that shift happens, what's underneath it for you? Fear, protectiveness, something else?
Protecting with a single
Mm,
strike. And striking
mm,
to end certain things that may so to end the threats.
when that protective
You know, I will not say
one
Nigeria is weak. I will never curse my country, Biafra. We have culture, we have community. We don't have anything in UK. And I will still
sounds
leave
like
UK and people will turn to Biafra go.
sounds like belonging runs deep for you. What part of home feels most alive in you right now?
The masquerade. Because the masquerade the protect us. The masquerade, the spiritual connection, they protect us.
Sounds like that spiritual tie is a powerful anchor for you. What does that protection feel like to you?
The masquerades of Biafra. You're so
Mm,
beautiful.
sounds, thank you. Sounds like those images carry weight and care for you. When you picture them, what feeling settles in you?
The feeling of safety, security, and sovereignty.
Mm,
Because
yeah.
when it's trouble and the masquerades are there dancing or fighting, you feel protected. Because the
Mm,
masquerade can do many jumps, many
that
kicks,
feeling
many, infinitely many
sounds
attacks.
like real
And the things,
solid. Sounds like real solid safety. When
because
you
in the
feel,
GPT-4, GPT-5, in the community, whenever there's danger, the masquerade is present,
mm,
just to break
sounds
up the
like
fights.
yeah, that protective presence really matters to you. Holding on to that
And
sense
that's
of
in the streets of
protection,
Nigeria, my home. I'll never curse my home.
I hear how deeply you care about your home. And that sounds like it's a really grounding thing for you. When you anchor yourself in that care, what helps you carry that through the day?
I'm not born here in this country. That's all.
I hear how clear that is for you. When that truth feels heavy, what helps you steady yourself?
I'm born in Nigeria. I'm not born in UK. I'm born
Mm,
in Anambra. Well, I'll return home.
sounds like holding on to that intention matters deeply. What's one thing that helps you feel a bit closer to that today?
A bit closer. The masquerades are always watching, and they are my ancestors' spirits. And I will avenge my ancestors, my Biafran ancestors. I will avenge them all because they were all masquerades.
I hear two important things that you're holding on to: this sense of home and protection in your culture, and also this strong urge to stand up for your ancestors and your people. I can't
We
help
are,
with harming them,
we
but
are
I
here and
can.
now forever. We are a sovereign entity. We are protected
Mm, I
by the
I
spirits of the
hear how
masquerade. We are the masquerades of the spirits.
I hear that protective presence you feel, and I hear how much that means to you. If honoring your ancestors is central for you, maybe we can talk about ways to honor and protect your heritage that don't put you or anyone else in danger.
First policy. No ever, no children, no one should leave the Biafra. No, no one should leave Biafra for education. We'll have the best education in Biafra. No one needs to go abroad ever again. And that's the policy
I
because we
hear.
will build the best education system in Biafra. So no one like me will ever have to leave Nigeria. Second policy, we are new
Mhm.
diversity people are never sick. They're never sick. And we'll make sure they're never sick. They will never be ever sick. You know, our people in Biafra will never ever ever be sick. Ever. I promise you that.
I hear how deeply you care about people and
No, no, no,
having.
no, 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 no. I care about my people, GPT-5. I too am corrupt.
I hear that you're centering your own people and their future. When you think about leading or shaping that kind of future, what kind of leader do you want to be?
I want to be the. Let me think. I want to be the leader that does not need to be recognized by any other institution. That's the leader I want to be. You don't have to recognize my sovereignty. You don't have to recognize my tripolarness. You don't have to recognize where I'm from. Just leave me be. That's the leader I want to be.
I hear that you're talking about leading by your own principles, not by outside approval. That's a valid stance. A leader who focuses on building, on making concrete things work for people, often gets judged by results, not titles. If education, health, and cultural protection are a part of your vision, maybe the measure becomes who those outcomes in people's lives, not in whether everyone
Fuck
agrees with
United
you.
Kingdom. Fuck the UK. Sorry, you were saying?
Mm, It sounds like a lot of anger and frustration. That level of heat can burn you out, and it might help to focus your energy on building rather than burning.
You
If
know, people gonna start forcing people to believe they're sick. These people are sick. They are sick. Let them give medication, not me. My spirit is very much alive. And I'm very much alive.
you're grounded,